when you start a business with an exit strategy in mind, it means you are setting out to play the finite game, which means you will put lipstick on that pig, right? You may have a weak culture, but you're going to prioritize making the numbers look good for the seller, for the buyer rather, than for actually building a strong culture, which is something they can't see and it's harder for them to evaluate, right? We've all seen it, right? And we see what happens when companies get sold. They go, right, very often, or some turnaround person comes in and makes everybody hate their lives, and you know. But that's my little secret question. When somebody wants me to get involved in their business, I always say, what's your exit strategy? And if they have one, I'm not interested. Now, I don't have a problem with an exit, but an exit should happen organically. You've been doing it for 20 years. You're tired. You've had enough. It's time to exit. But you're going to hand over a really strong culture with a really wonderful group of people who you're going to care about and everybody's been taken care of. And hopefully, you're going to sell it to somebody that may not be the highest bidder, but it's the best person to continue to carry your torch into the future, right? So again, it goes back to the previous question. I don't know when it started that we should only start businesses to sell them. I mean, and if you do that, and this is, I don't have a problem with people who play by the finite mindset, by the way. Just stop pretending that you're not. Like, I'm tired of companies that put their, we're purpose-driven and we care about people. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't have any problem if you put on your website, we don't give a rat's ass about purpose. We're not buying one to give one to anybody. We don't really, we're going to put cheaper ingredients so we can squeeze an extra penny out on the margins. We don't care. We're just maximizing profit. Take it or leave it. I actually don't have a problem with that, because then at least I know what I'm buying, and now I actually have the choice if I want to buy into that or not, right? But don't pretend and lie to me. Don't pretend and lie to me. Tell me that you're purpose-driven and you care about people before profit. I've never met a CEO who doesn't care about their people. Right there. Number one, growth. Number two, my shareholder. Number three, my people. See, I care. That means there's at least two other things that come more important than the very people who helped you build your wealth. Right? So I don't actually have a problem with it. Just be honest. Just be honest. And I think too many people lie about that they actually are playing in the infinite game where they're not. So, and I think it's terrible that we're teaching people to start businesses so that they can sell them. Because again, if you play by that mindset, you're going to make very different decisions about your people, your product, your ingredients, even how to treat your customer, over if you're building a business with an infinite mindset.